Hey y'all, what's going on? Hey guys, thank y'all for joining me for part two of what are you really here for? Okay, what are you really here for, and what is your purpose? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I'm so sorry I couldn't do your reading yesterday, but I had got way too tired and I didn't want to rush and I didn't want to be focused and not tuned in. So we cut it short, but here we're back again for part two. Thank y'all for tuning in to part two. Hit the like button as you come in, share and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. And oh, to look at the y'all part two. If you didn't tune in to part one, you should definitely go to part one and watch the introduction, and also watch, like I explained, like what South Node and North Node is, because that's like pretty much what this reading is about. Your South Node and your North Node. Okay, so you should go and watch that. For a quick recap, South Node is who you were in a previous life, okay, and is what you should be learning over in this lifetime, and then your North Node is what you should be striving to be, okay. This thing is just gonna get on my nerves. But yeah, we'll leave it like that. But thank y'all for tuning in and hitting the like button as you come in. Let's go ahead and get started. We're on Sagittarius now. Okay, Aries to Scorpio is in part one. So if you want, if you're tuning in and wondering where Aries through Scorpio is, it's over on part one. Okay, so um, let's get started with part two. Hey Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Sagittarius? Like, what is your purpose? Well, first off, Sagittarius, we were doing who were you in a previous life, okay? Who were you in a previous life, Sagittarius? What were you doing before you came here in this lifetime, okay? What's going on, Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, mostly South Node for this part, okay? And also, Sagittarius, if you know your South Node, you should definitely watch your South Node to get those lessons that you're supposed to be learning while you're here in this on this earth, okay? What's going on, Sagittarius? Who were you in a previous life? What were you doing in your previous life, Sagittarius, before you came here? Okay. What's going on, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, God. Let's tune in to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yeah, I gotta get my nails done. Then I'm gonna take all this off, and then I'm gonna just get an overlay because I'm sick of the false nails. Cause it's getting on my nerves now. But yeah, we're gonna cut them down, and yeah, whatever. Why am I talking to you about my nails, Sagittarius? I must be talking about my nails. But anyway, what's going on, Sagittarius? Who were you in your previous life? Who was Sagittarius? Okay. Oh, Sagittarius, whatever you had going on in your previous life, you dealt with a lot of childhood trauma. Okay, you dealt with a lot of childhood trauma. So some of y'all could have oh my goodness, Sagittarius, this is, I don't want to trigger anybody, so this is a trigger warning. Some of you in your previous life were abused as a kid. Some of you in your previous life could have been kidnapped or sold. Okay, in previous life, some of y'all could have been abandoned and like left like at an orphanage, or some of you, yeah, could have been like adopted in your previous life. So you dealt with a lot of childhood trauma, Sagittarius. Some of you guys in your previous life, as a young female, you went through quite a lot, quite a bit. Um, I'm getting like either like a lot of like maybe like bad pregnancies that you may have had in your previous life. And a lot of y'all Sagittarius could have had a lot of like illnesses. Now this say non-contagious illnesses, but a lot of like illnesses. So I see some of y'all may have really went through a whole lot in your previous life. This say imprisonment on here, so some of you may have spent some time in prison. Oh my goodness. Or like this say kidnapped, like held against your will. And that, it wasn't, good. So a lot of abandonment issues and childhood trauma that you dealt with in your previous life, Sagittarius. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what came out here for you for your previous life. And with all that childhood trauma that you went through, Sagittarius, in a previous life, it really felt it, faith, like your faith was really like you had no faith. Some of y'all really like all the things that happened to you in a previous life, you really were like, where was God at when all this was happening, to me? So you really lost faith in a previous life. Hold on. So let me see, what is your purpose here? What is your purpose here in this life now? Dealing with a lot of childhood trauma, Sagittarius. Let's see, what are you here for? Like, what is your purpose after going through all that trauma that you went through in your previous life? What are you here now for? What is your purpose now? What is Sagittarius's purpose now, God? Seeing the bigger picture. Okay. Oh, the devil came out. Oh my goodness. So some of you Sagittarius, you're here now. You came here to really like do a lot of like break spells, okay? To like break generational curses, to break a curse that was put up on you. I feel like you have a mission to where something is going on with you, Sagittarius, that you don't want to pass down to from generation to generation. With this devil coming out here, this say exorcist, dark magic, possessed, and cursed. Now the devil is on here, and also I see the Fool card on here. So this is you really coming here for a new start. Because with this Fool out here and the devil, it's a lot of like tricky situations that you find yourself getting into, and this is a hell of a lot of shadow work. It's a hell of a lot of healing, a lot of trauma, that you're here to heal from your previous life. Because I feel like some of you guys, whew, this is hard. Some of you here may, in this lifetime, you see this say physical or sexual abuse, and then this say older man. So some of y'all may, this is okay, this is really trigger warning. All this is triggering. So some of y'all could have been abused, really, like this say, as a kid from an older guy, and this is carrying on here into this lifetime. It's something that God wants you to, like, because this say seeing the bigger picture. What is this about? Because this is a lot. Let me see. What is this about, God? What do you want Sagittarius to know about this? Like, what do you want Sagittarius to know about this? Because I don't like seeing the bigger picture. Because that's some really harsh stuff that you went through. Give me some something else about this for Sagittarius. What else do Sagittarius need to know about this? Like, what's Sagittarius' purpose? Like, what's the purpose of this? What's the purpose of this, God? What's the purpose of this? I wanted to burn some sage before I did y'all reading. Well, this Palo Santo. I wanted to burn some, but I didn't. And I see why God wanted me to burn this Palo Santo for y'all, to help clear out some trauma for you guys, for y'all Sagittarius. To help clear out childhood abandonment issues. Like, let's see. What is Sagittarius' purpose? Like, what is this for, God? Like, what is this for? Why is this out here? I see the devil in this fool, which is like a fresh new start. But let's say dark magic. So some of you guys could have most definitely be a victim of dark magic. Even in, like, your previous life, you brought it here to this life. And it's like a long generational curse of dark magic, being put on to you. And even, let me see. What is this about? Okay, the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords came out for somebody else. And we know this Nine of Swords, what else? The Nine of Swords is anxiety. So some of you Sagittarius have a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. What else is this about? You're not, the Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups is in reverse. The Two of Cups in reverse is definitely like somebody that does not like love themselves, and somebody, well, I'm not saying Sagittarius that you don't love yourself. What I'm saying is low self-esteem. But it's like nobody knows about the low self-esteem. It's kind of like you hide it. it's like a lot of deep issues that's within you that you keep to yourself, you know. um Two of emotions, and it says entangled, enriched, as our spiral is hitched, new emotions bewitched. I feel like some of you guys feel helpless. You know, I feel like some of you, Sagittarius, you didn't have the childhood that you know, you're still here seeking for that a good childhood. It's kind of like that's kind of like what I'm getting with this Two of Cups in reverse. You don't feel like you don't feel loved. You never felt loved like when you was a kid. And you're still seeking out love. I don't know, like some of y'all could probably still be chasing that type of love that you never got from a parent with the abuse and with the abandonment issues and all, you know, you're still you it's like you're keeping on being reborn over and over again, or you keep on coming to this earth over and over again until you get the childhood that you want. That's kind of like what I keep getting, like what I'm you know, it's like I want the childhood that I never had. And even with some of you guys, even with like you having kids, because some of you with your kids, I'm seeing like your kid didn't get the childhood that they deserve. So it's still like you're a lost soul that's chasing after that life. And this is a lot of like shadow work that's down here that you have to like heal and tap off into, like with forgiving the people, the person that did this to you, so you can be able to move on and be, so your soul can be free. That's kind of like what I'm getting, like your soul is still here, like lost, and want to be free of that trauma. Some of you guys probably have Sagittarius South Node and a Sagittarius rising, or you may have a Sagittarius Venus. You may have a lot of Sagittarius placements in your chart, because yeah, it's kind of like you keeping on like coming here for that particular reason. Let me get you some advice on how you can heal this. Like, I'm gonna do healing oracles. Let me get some healing oracles for Sagittarius. Give me some healing oracles for Sagittarius. Healing, okay. Healing oracle for Sagittarius, God. Okay, so the first one said freedom. I release my wounds, I release my wounds that create doubt, resentment, and guilt. Okay, so I work to free myself of darkness. This is the card exactly what you need. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light that's within me. Okay, and I'm gonna put this up here so you can screenshot it, and maybe you could like say this like, you know, every morning so you can release that darkness, you know. And then you have learning to love yourself. And I think I mentioned that as well with some of you Sagittarius, learning to like love yourself and forgive the person and forgive yourself. I choose, and some of y'all I see you may struggle, like I was saying as well, like you may struggle with insecurities, but like nobody knows because you hide it real well. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weakness into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light, and I allow myself time to shine. Okay? And then you also have inner work. So see, you most definitely need to do some inner work. This is a lot of shadow work that you need to do in this lifetime with healing yourself, or else you're gonna be back again, Sagittarius, and it's like living the same life over and over again, like deja vu. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage, thus, I get stronger. Okay, and then the next one you have is unconditional love. See, some of y'all, didn't I say that you're chasing this you want unconditional love, the love that a kid gets. You know how you love a child unconditionally. That's what you're chasing. My heart is free from resentment toward others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Sagittarius, are you listening? And then you got vitality. I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. That's what I have for you. Screenshot those cards. Start doing some shadow work and start doing some inner healing. And man, there's so much stuff on YouTube, and it's so much stuff on Google that you could look up and study to help yourself do this inner healing and and to do this shadow work. So take advantage of these tools that we have, you know, with researching how to heal. Okay? I love you, Sagittarius. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and peace and blessings to you. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Hey Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you, and especially with your South Node. Like, who were you in a previous life? What was your South Node, Sagittarius? What was your South Node? Capricorn? What was your South Node, Capricorn? What were you here in a previous life? What was your purpose in a previous life? What did you do in a previous life, Capricorn? Thank you, very happy Mondays so very much. Show me Capricorn in their previous life. Capricorn, previous life, Capricorn. Okay, let's do it. Let's go again. I don't think it was ready. Let's tap into Capricorn, God. We're talking about Capricorn. I think I called you Sagittarius once. Capricorn, Capricorn, God. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. 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 Okay. Capricorn, God. Okay. So you have like you have Buddhists out here, Capricorn, in your previous life. Hold on, let me look this up. Let me see. This says absence from worldly pleasures, often for the purpose of pursuing spiritual goals. Ascetics. Ascetic may withdraw from the world for the practices or continue to be part of their society, but typically adopt a frugal lifestyle. So some of y'all Capricorns in your previous life, you were like a monk, like a Buddhist. You're one of those type of people, Capricorn, that thrived off of being alone, and you were very spiritual in your previous life. This say Buddhist, mystic, and hermit, and Christian let me see that, ascetic. Okay, so you're one of those type of people, Capricorn, that you thrived on being alone, and you were very spiritual in your previous life, and you stayed to yourself, and you were very mystical and very spiritual. So some of you guys could have been like yoga teachers. You could have been a Buddhist or something like that. Some of y'all could have been could have stayed in North America. Magic based faith. Okay, so some of y'all really were like practice um into spirituality. Some of y'all practice magic, okay, in your previous life, Capricorn, and you kind of feel that here in this lifetime now, but some of y'all haven't tapped off into it, and some of y'all have. Like you are a very like serene type of person, Capricorn. Some of y'all, this say drowning. Okay, that's on here. Some of y'all could have had something to like, maybe in one of your lifetimes you could have died from drowning. So maybe in this lifetime you have a fear of water. So let me see, what is your purpose here, Capricorn, now? What is your purpose here now? What is Capricorn's purpose here now? What is your purpose here now, Capricorn? What is your purpose here now? What is your purpose here now, Capricorn? Children. Okay, some of you, your purpose here is to be a mother, okay, with children. Your purpose is here is to be a mother and to birth a lot of beautiful souls, okay, into this world, okay, that's going to bring light, okay, out into this world. Some of y'all are really like man, look at how pretty that is. You see, that's a kid's hand inside of a big hand. So some of y'all are really good mothers. I think I've told Capricorn this once before. Like, you are really good with children. You know, you are really good with kids. Like, that's like what your purpose here is on this earth, is to take care of children, to take care of kids. Some of y'all, this say fertility. You're really, you know, fertile. So you do have a lot of kids. And God gave you kids with that's artistic, because it's like God know that you are going to be the perfect parent to take care of the, you know, your kid. You know what I mean? So that's really beautiful, Capricorn. So that's what you're here for. Y'all, something, whoever Capricorn I'm talking to, you really have a beautiful soul. You know, like your soul is so peaceful, you know, and it's a lot of people know that about you. So it's a lot of people could be here that's like intimidated by you because of how beautiful your soul is. And also on here with this say magic based faith, like you guys, some of y'all, like, you know how connected you are with the spirit realm. So it's like people look at you as a very spiritual person, somebody that they can talk to, somebody that they can count on. Like, you're that type of person where people just feel like your softness, especially children. Like, they feel your softness. So that's your purpose here on earth, is to take care of kids, to take care of children. So yeah, that's your purpose here, Capricorn. And I really see, I know for a fact, who, whatever Capricorn I'm talking to, that you're doing a really good job with this, because you being a Buddhist and a monk and a very spiritual person, like in your previous life, like that's your mission. I kind of feel like you are really a earth angel. So yeah, I love that. Let me get you a work your life. Work your light for Capricorn, because you're definitely working your light, okay? Like, you are you know, you are a light worker. You are most definitely a light worker. You know, I can see you really coming like to this earth for that purpose, to take care of children. Like, that is really your thing. Like, you are really the goddess of, you know, taking care of kids. I wish I knew a goddess name that, you know, that is Isis. You know, Isis. Let's see. Work your light for Capricorn. Work your light for Capricorn. Thank y'all for tuning in and hitting the like button. The creative 197. Yeah, fear of drowning, because it say that out here, drowning. Work your light for Capricorn. Let's help Capricorn continue to work their light down here on this earth, okay? Play. Play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious, okay? Yeah, see, that's why kids like to be around you, because you have that real playful, motherly spirit, okay? Like, you just light up the room when you walk into a room. You just light it up. Like, kids just adore you, Capricorn, you know? Let's see. What is play? I'm going to read play for you. 76. 74. This says, stop taking life so seriously, Capricorn, because you always serious, aren't you? Your spirit needs to have some fun, okay? Are y'all listening? This is what you're here to do. This is your purpose, okay? Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You, Capricorn, are being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around, okay? Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day, Capricorn, and schedule it if you have to. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, Capricorn, you will light up the world without even trying, okay? For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit. And when you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. How do you play, Capricorn? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? You light worker, okay? If you have been working hard lately, Capricorn, and I know that you have, because Capricorns over here, all they do is work, okay? All work and no play. Haven't I told you that a couple of times, Capricorn? You are all work and no play. God said it's time for you to have some fun. All that you've achieved. If you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you have come. All that you have achieved, it's time to celebrate. Don't rush on to the next thing, Capricorn. Take a moment to throw a party. Go on a vacation and just have some fun. Then I tell you that all the time. Have more fun, play more, and celebrate your achievements. I tell you that all the time, Capricorn. It's time for you to have some fun. And I know you take you're Capricorn said, I'm not down here to play. I'm down here to take care of my kids and to, make sure that my kids are taken care of and my kids' are taken care of. Generation after generation after generation after generation is taken care of. And I know that that is your mission. But God said you are doing so good. You forget that you can also have some fun. He like, I know you know your mission, and I know, Capricorn, you are doing your very best with it. Like, Earth Angel, have some fun. It's okay. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe, man. That was beautiful. I love it. Go ahead, Capricorn. Let's go to Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, especially South Node, okay, as well. Show me Aquarius's previous life. Show me Aquarius's previous life. What were you in a previous life? What was you doing in a previous life, Aquarius? Who were you? Show me Aquarius in a previous life. Okay, Aquarius. Previous life for Aquarius, God. We got water disaster coming out here for you, Aquarius. I always see Aquarius as a water sign. Even though you are an air sign, I often see you as a water sign. I call my Aquariuses, like I call you the water of the air signs. So this is coming out here saying in your previous life, Aquarius, you could have been somebody that um was like in the Navy, or you worked on ships, or in this they drowned as well and lost at sea. It's some kind of disaster that you were in, Aquarius, when it comes to water. Um so tsunami, tropical storm. So some of your Aquarius could have been born like around somewhere where they had a lot of tsunamis and a lot of like tropical storms and things of that nature. Also, Capricorn. So, okay, the Egyptian goddess of children. Thank you, very happy Mondays. Oldest wife, Rika, was mother of all. Ooh, that's real. Okay. Let me finish with Aquarius. But yeah, that's Capricorn. That's what you should be doing. Okay, so that's what this say. I don't know, Aquarius, about water. That's all. I mean, some of y'all could have like some of you could, oh, this say miscarried or died at birth. Okay, I'm seeing like home deliveries, or I'm seeing like a natural delivery, Aquarius. Something about like home deliveries. Maybe you were like a doula and you did home births, Aquarius. But this is a lot that you like had something to do with water. Maybe you stayed in like a flood area. Oh man, the creative one. But yeah, that's what all this is coming out here and saying. Like, you have this fear of water, with this natural disaster that's coming out here for you. But yeah. Let's see. What is your purpose, Aquarius? What's your purpose? What is your purpose? Like, okay, like what were you like reborn to do? Because I see like this said on here, miscarried and died at birth. So you were reborn, okay, for a purpose. Also on here, this say becoming more natural. So some of you Aquariuses are becoming more natural, or you were like natural, all woman. I don't know. I mean, what's going on, Aquarius? Why, like, what is your purpose? What is this about? Like, what is your purpose? What's Aquarius' purpose? Charity. What a lower class. Wait. Some of y'all, like the area that you grew up in your previous life could have been an area. I kept getting like because this on here said oppression, and then this coming out here say charity, and then this say poverty. So some of y'all could have like grew up in a place where there was a lot of poverty going on. And you may be here on this earth now too. What is this about? Oh, it's probably why I didn't finish this yesterday, because y'all, ooh, let me see. Give me something on this. Because, like, what is your purpose here? And I know your purpose here is not for charity and poverty. I know that's not like I'm not getting it. Like, what is, like, give me something on this. What is charity? It's the 5 of Pentacles. Let me see the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is kind of like charity, isn't it? In the 5 of Pentacles is like a card of, let me see. 5 of materials, rather. Let me see. See, this say financial hardships. Financial difficulties. Sleeping outside the gates of flow and abundance. She look, y'all, listen at this. Now I'm gonna read exactly what this say. This say, and then maybe we'll get to your why you were here, like what your purpose is. Okay, so this say the muse spots her sleeping outside the gates of flow and abundance. She's cried herself to sleep, believing that she hasn't been granted access to this interest. She is dangerously close to the edge. Wrapped in a little more than a tattered sheet of self-worth and memories of better days. She holds a tiny light of hope close to her as she sleeps, but it is so very dim that the muse wonders if she can still see it at all. It certainly doesn't look bright enough to light her way into the hall. With a helping hand, she nudges the small creature to safety. The muse knows that the interest is closer than we think, and she wants all of us to enter the doorway of abundant well being. She asks you, Aquarius, to accept worthiness with an open heart and heal the rift between you and any wealth and health you desire but aren't experiencing today. You are never alone or forgotten. You are always welcome in the great hall of love. Some of you, Aquarius, is in your previous life, Aquarius, you went through a lot of poverty and suffering and like pain from going without and not having. Look at how these two are. Look at how this person, this lady, is laying here, and look at how this kid is laying here. So it's like you went through a lot of like poverty. And your thing here, Aquarius, like your purpose is to come out of the poverty mindset and to come off into a wealthy mindset, like I have enough. I am abundant. And abundant is me, you know. It's like to know, it's like some of you Aquariuses are really scared of going back into poverty. And it's like you always have that mindset of you don't never have enough. But it's like now you need to get to the mindset of I have more than enough. The lovers at the bottom. Some of y'all, yeah, it's like like for the love of money kind of like thing. It's like you're always chasing after money. It's like your whole world revolves around money. And it's like you could have been born to, like, in that previous life, you know, into poverty, and you came back to this life to make sure that you wasn't going to go through that again. Yeah, give me one more. The three of material and the knight of voices. So see, this is like, let me see. Y'all, these are my, you know, these cards right here, they kind of be beyond me. So let me look at the meaning. I don't hardly use this deck, but I'm challenging myself today, okay? And, okay, so let me see. This say the magic of collaboration, group dynamics, teamwork, relationships, responsibilities, mentors, helping one another, coming together for a common goal, fusing energies together. Let me see. Hold on, Aquarius. I'm trying to piece this together for y'all. I hope y'all are understanding where I'm coming from. A quick and intelligent, heroic energy, boldly speaking the truth. Purposefulness, fast and logical thinking. A drive to succeed. Taking action. A need to focus. Taking care not to be overbearing. A wing of truth. Collaboration of souls. For some of you Aquarius, it seems like you guys kind of like once you like, it's like you collaborate, but I'm seeing all this is being look at okay, so this is it's three different people down here with this Knight of voices. This is like spreading spreading truth and look, I was listening to a reading today, and the lady on the reading was talking about collaborating with like-minded souls. And it was like once you like found the community of people that you it's like you're looking for like the people that's like-minded like you to like help you like that like started from the bottom, like been where you were and understand like where you were once, you know, like being around people that's not gonna judge you for the things that you have or for the way that you live or your lifestyle. It's like people that know you and people that get you. Because look, this say charity. That's where charity is coming from. Like some of y'all, okay, look. Some of you guys are holding on to your like finance, y'all holding on to y'all money, and you're scared to give any of it away to anybody because you don't want to go broke or you don't want to be broke or you have that mindset of I got to keep every dollar and dime to myself. But it's like once God see you like saying and telling yourself I got enough that I can give back to my community, to to people that is down and out, to people that's in shelters, or give back to the community, to charity, to something like that, then it's like you'll become like God will give you so much more. It's like God wants you on this earth, Aquarius, to give back. To give back. And like once you start giving back, you got a story to tell. It's like you can tell people how you started in poverty and now you're up. Because a lot, I see, it's like once you realize that you are okay with your finances, you are okay with money, and you stop chasing it, then it'll chase you. What was that saying? I don't chase the bag chases me. It's like you got, like God wants you to come out of that poverty mindset. Because like your mission, that's what your mission is to help other people. But you're so stuck in that mindset of, I can't. Because I need all this for myself. And you're saying, how can I help other people when I barely can help myself? How can I help other people when I can barely help myself? That's why you probably feel like you're down here and drowning, because you may be in, drowning. You may be in debt, or you may have some debt or whatever. You're not the only one that have debt. It's just how you look at it. It's just your mindset of things. And it's not easy, like with being oppressed and being down and have to like ask for help with this and ask for help with that. But once you put it in your mind to where I'm okay, This world, these worldly things is not gonna control me anymore. I'm not gonna be controlled by worldly possessions. Then there will be more that will be added to you. But as long as you have the mindset that you let this material world control your mind, then you won't be able to escape this. So that's what you're down here to do. That's your purpose, is to come out of that poverty mindset, okay, and know that you have everything that you need. And like I be telling people, you gotta know who your God is. God is God. He got everything. He know everything. He know exactly like why you are here. So have the faith in him that he will give you exactly what you need. Okay. Let's get a work your light. Let me get an empath empowerment for you. Let's get empath empowerment. Empath empowerment for Aquarius. Okay. Empath empowerment for Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. Why do I feel like crying? Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna cry. Okay. I'm not gonna cry. I feel sad, because it's, it really is, it really is like hurtful when you have that mindset of like you are never gonna have enough to do what you need to do, or you're never gonna be able to breathe. It's like you can't never for, for air, because you're always needing something. Something always needs to be made. Something always needs. You always gotta get this, or you always gotta get that, and it's really hard when you are in that position. But it's like changing that mindset and just let God, heal you, make you. This path empowerment, man, because y'all not gonna have me out here crying. Empath empowerment for Aquarius, okay? We're gonna empath empowerment for you. Empath empowerment for Aquarius. Okay. So we got watch for the cosmic wink. Magic comes when spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life, Aquarius. And then you have the card of release your critical voices within. And this says, when a critical inner voice says, I'm not enough, or I'm too sensitive, immediately counter it with, this is not true. Focus on loving thoughts instead. Okay? So that's exactly what you need to do, Aquarius. More positive thoughts. No, okay? No more critical thinking. Love you, Aquarius. Let's go to Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, especially South Node, Pisces. were you in your previous life, Pisces? Thank you, Pisces, for tuning in and waiting for your reading. Thank you, very happy Mondays, for all of those good sayings. Okay. Thank you so much, very happy Mondays. Pisces. Previous life, Pisces. Show me Pisces in their previous life. Show me Pisces in their previous life, Pisces. Previous life for Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? What's going on, Pisces? Previous life. Okay. This is performer. Performer came out here for, who was performer came out here for? A Scorpio? Yeah. So some of you guys, just like Scorpio in your previous life, you were a performer. Okay. Musician, a dancer, a singer, a entertainer. Some of you could have been an actor, okay, in your previous life. I'm looking over here also at this discrimination card, Pisces. Some of you could have been discriminated against. Like, you know how, like they say in the music industry or whatever, you can, or in the entertainment business, you could be like discriminated against, especially, we know for sure that you could be discriminated against in being an entertainer, you know, in the entertainment business, because we see it all over the news with sexuality, you know, social, religious, all that type of stuff. But some of you Pisces, in your previous life, that's where you were. You were an entertainer. Some of y'all in y'all previous lives were really popular. Okay. Some of y'all knew how to play the piano. Some of y'all could, yeah, I just heard in my head, could really like sing your asses off. Okay. Like you're a good singer. So some of you Pisces may really like to sing. Okay. And dance. Like you were the entertainer of the family, okay, in your previous life. Some of y'all with this look at how this says secret, and you see how that girl is back there like whispering something to her, and you see that word secret. So some of you guys, a lot of family members or a lot of people come to y'all and tell y'all secrets about what's going on, Pisces. Like you are like the secret keeper of the family. Like you know everybody business. Okay? Because you're the one Pisces that everybody know that once they tell you something, it's not going to go anywhere but between you and that person, you know. So that's a really good trait to have. That person that in the family that somebody could trust. So that's like the type of person like that you were in your previous life, Pisces. You know, the one that everybody could count on in the family, the one that everybody leaned on. You are really like family oriented person. Yeah. So let me see, why are you here? What is your purpose now, Pisces? What is your purpose now? What is your purpose now, Pisces? What is your purpose now? Why are you here? What is your purpose? Look at, I keep seeing secrets. Like what's going on with you in these secrets, Pisces? A lot of secrets. Secret agendas, secret affairs kept in the dark, and secrets exposed. A lot of you Pisces are probably exposing. If you are a Pisces, you and you have a channel, you may be exposing. I mean, or some of y'all may know a Pisces that has a channel that do a lot of exposing people's secrets. I don't like that. I don't like that. But it may be to where, but look. Oh, I don't know. 2024 secrets are just being exposed. Like, there are no secrets in 2024. There are no secrets. Like, none. So, I don't know. Some of you Pisces may be that secret exposer. I don't know. What else? Give me something else for Pisces. But, yeah. I don't, I see, yeah. I see you are the person that keeps secrets. Some of you Pisces, y'all know a lot, okay, about a lot of people. And for some of you Pisces, you hold a card. And a lot of people know that you know their business. So a lot of people stay on your good side. Oh, like, let me see. Why are you here, though? Are you here to expose secrets, Pisces? Like, some of you, I keep going back to this girl. I'm not going to say her name, but this lady, like, she exposes, like, stars. Like, she talk about stars all the time, and she expose, like, she read entertainers like energy. She read singers like or just stars. She read like for them. Like, she'll be like, let's see what I don't know why I'm throwing out Chris Rock, but that's the first person that came up in my head. Like, she throwing out like, let me see what Chris Rock is doing or what Chris Rock is about or something. Like, and then she'll like read like this, and she like expose like things, and then she'll be like, I told y'all that was gonna happen. Like, I told y'all, I predicted this like last week, or I predicted this last month. That kind of like secret like stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Pisces. And then government too. So Pisces, you may be that reader that I'm talking about. You may be that reader. You may be that reader that do a lot of exposing celebrities. Pisces. Even like government. Governor, deposer, court, advisor. Whatever you are, Pisces, your purpose here on this earth is to just like be like the high priestess, like a high priestess, the keeper of secrets. And like reveal when things need to be revealed. It's like you know a lot, but you act like you don't know, but you know. It's Pisces, secretive and mysterious. And with this entertainer, performer, yeah, this is for one specific Pisces, I'm pretty sure. So, let me see. What else is going to come out? See what else is going to come out. Like what else is going to come out? Power. See, power. You are a person, Pisces, that has a lot of power. And you see that ace, that swords. I'm thinking about the ace of swords. Power and truth. Position of authority. Fame, look at that. Fame or recognition. See what I mean? I know this is for one Pisces, and I'm sorry, Pisces, but that's all that's coming out. And then look at what they say, abuse of power. Ooh, truth and discernment, and then poison. So yeah, Pisces, you are here. Okay. Mm. You are here to expose. Okay. Like, I don't know if Pisces, I can't say if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you are here to expose. But you know, God always say do things decent and in order, right? So you know, it's bad. I don't know what the hell I want to get for you after that, Pisces. Let's get a work your life, because that's what you doing. Let me see, work your life for Pisces. Oh man, the secret of exposing secrets, honey. That's all you doing, exposing these people. Okay. But at the same old time, Pisces, though, you are a trustworthy person. Welcome to Yola's Water Glass Tarot, whoever you are. I appreciate you so much for tuning in and let me tap into your energy, because this is definitely somebody that's new to the channel. Like, because I haven't picked up on that, like, for a Pisces. That is totally new. So welcome in, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me see, work your life. Let me get a work your life for you, Pisces. That was so personal. Work your life for Pisces. Oh, that was quick. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns. Healing and rewriting the future. Let me get one more. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? This say trust your path, Pisces. You definitely on your path, okay? Break the chain. Rewriting the future and trusting your path. Break the chain and trust your path. Breaking the chain to me means breaking secrets and trusting that that's the path that you on to do, and you being supported, because somebody got to do it, don't the Pisces? Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to walk that path of truth, and it's just you. Whether it's brutally honest or whatever, Pisces, somebody got to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God, okay? I mean, I'm going to read Trust Your Path. Let me see. Trust your path. The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Okay, we're talking about north. Pisces, this say your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring, Pisces. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. And you know, Pisces, you are the ruler of feet, okay? If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they are waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day within a year, you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, Pisces, you finna write a tell-all be-all book, Pisces. Who wrote that tell-all be-all book? Who is that lady? I don't know, but you could write a tell-all book, Pisces, okay? You could. You could. That's what this say. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that career change. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Excuse me. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Pisces, this say don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. If you knew you would be supported no matter what would you do? So yeah, Pisces, write that book, okay? Write one page a day, tell it all, write it all, do what you need to do. Yeah, have proof, okay? If you know how everybody is going on, who is it? Shannon's, is that Shannon with that show that exposing Mike Epps, exposing all these people? Well, that's not Mike Epps. Okay, I'm talking too much because my throat chakra messing up now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that because you don't want to tell too much. Okay, no, you know exactly what to tell and what not to tell. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight for the conclusion of what is your purpose? What exactly are you here for? I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Thank you, very happy Mondays. Thank y'all. Good night.